Meantime, the gum wars are erupting on Wall Street, also in the candy aisle. Brad Irwin is the North American president of Cadbury. He's the candy man, and he's here to talk to us about what are some of the forces facing this industry right now. Brad, it's great to see you.
Nice to see you. Thank you.
All right. We've been talking about cocoa prices, for one, how that's a market where you've seen some huge price increases. We've been wondering how that's been affecting you, cocoa prices, but also other commodities. What's that mean for Cadbury's bottom line?
Well, we're full steam ahead on our business right now, and things are going quite well. So we're optimistic about the future.
But what about commodity prices? They are increasing. How do you deal with some of those higher prices?
Well, we, as you say, one of the things we do is we innovate our products to improve them and offer better value. And one of the products we have now is Trident Extra Care.
Like what things? If cocoa prices increase, let's say, by 75% over the course of the year, how do you improve your margins when you're dealing with those costs?
Well, I can't speculate on what cocoa prices may or may not do in the future.
Well, that's what they have done over the last year.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So how do you deal with that?
Well, what we try to do is to innovate our products, offer new products with better value.
Just offer great. You just offer great products.
Continue to grow our business.
Just offer great products at reasonable prices that taste really good, Brad. Don't have any comments on anything happening in the industry at large. Can we ask you about competitors? Is that a fair question, or we won't get an answer there either?
What would you like to know?
Well, just what about the gum wars? We've been sitting here looking at some of the gum we have on set. That's a pretty tough industry right now. I know the gum wars have been going on for quite a while with Wrigley. You guys are basically the two companies that are in this area. How do you try and take on Wrigley with gum offerings?
Well, we've had a pretty good run on gum in the past few years. The market's grown, and we've grown share of that market. And one of the ways we do is innovate, and we have a new product called Trident Extra Care, which is
yeah, we heard about that.
Yeah, it is a product that has actually calcium in the gum that actually strengthens and rebuilds your teeth.
Functional gum.
Functional gum, that's right.
Do people buy it because of that or because it tastes good?
Well, both. It's a classic multitask. You get a great tasting chew, and it strengthens your teeth at the same time.
Brad, is there a cartel that prevents sugar in this country from selling for what it should sell for? Does that bother you?
I don't really have any thoughts on that. We mostly sell sugarless gum in the U.S., products like Trident, Dentine.
That new one with the calcium.
The new one with the calcium is sugarless. That's right.
Okay.
Are you worried at all? Are you feeling any threat by the deal that Wrigley just did?
No, we're more excited about what we're doing in the market, and we're pretty optimistic about our chances going forward.
And Brad, also with the split of Cadbury and Schweppes, some analysts say that Cadbury really has to improve its margins, otherwise it faces being taken over by a bid. How do you do that?
Well, we've had a great success in the past couple of years, and as I said, we're optimistic about our future prospects, and we will keep growing and offering better products to deliver that.
Okay, Brad, I want to thank you very much for joining us today.
Scaring me. You stepped for
Brad Irwin.
Wow.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Media training?
I think there's talking points. You just want to hammer them over and over again.
No, the White House is looking for a press secretary. Not McClellan anymore, I don't think.
Hey, sometimes it's sometimes difficult to come on and speak your mind. You're on national television. You're on live television.
Okay, Carl.
We have some gum here.
We do have some gum.
I see that. We got
and they taste good and they help clean your teeth.